Alright everyone, I'm Ryers and welcome back to Shadow of the Erdtree. Let's keep going. Alright, so we've got two summon signs here, one for Freya, one for the Hornsent. Which I guess they're both coming here. But I don't think we'll summon them for this fight. Unless I specifically feel like I need to. But based on what I'm seeing, it doesn't seem like it's a major boss fight. So, let me get the file foot on the bar. I'll try to remember to use it. But I probably won't. But let's see what we have in here. Golden Hippopotamus. Yep, that's definitely the same hippopotamus. Ow. I would like to heal. I don't know your timings of your stuff. That's delayed. Okay. God, you're ugly. Well, we have a name for these guys though, the Golden Hippopotamus. Okay, damage is okay. Ow. It's workable. And the damage we're taking isn't horrible either, which is nice. I'm trying to get strong attacks on these guys. Ow, that's delayed. That's also delayed. Okay. Heal. That's fine. Stop doing that bite. Okay. Okay. I just need to learn when to dodge. Because it's kind of hard to read what the attacks are going to be. Also, the runes, I'm not really going to care about them. I do want to try to get some staggers in, though. If I can. Nice. That was actually a lot easier than I thought. Yep, that was just mistimed on my part. I pressed the roll button, but I guess it didn't work. Okay. Maybe it didn't actually trigger or something. Yeah, but it doesn't seem too bad. I just need to learn the moves. So goodbye runes, that's fine. Okay, 2 hits on that. Ow, that's a bigger slam than I thought. That's a miss. That wasn't the stagger? Okay. That is, though. Alright, Heal up. Okay. Whoa, that's different. It's got quills now, huh? Interesting. Ow. What was... Did I actually follow up with my strong attack there, or just something else happened? Ow. Dodge. Okay. Get me out of the corner. I don't want to be in the corner. Of course, the delayed roll after the block got me killed. Okay, well. It's tougher than I thought. Is that holy... Why am I two-handing my shield? Is that what happened? Okay. Is holy damage that, then? No, maybe if I just don't two-hand my shield, I might be fine. Okay. Heal up. We heal up again. Nice. I could use Bloodhound's step as well. I keep forgetting about that. Ooh, that was lucky. That was quite lucky, actually. I didn't get his biggest slam attack off. Alright. I just keep going for charge R2s. Heal. Okay, heal up. Ooh, okay, that was close. I'm just gonna block that. Nice. Alright, just a little bit more. Oh, that was a bleed too, nice. Okay. Very nice. Axe thanks to the Crucible horns, huh? Interesting. And 2 Shadow Tree fragments. Alright, not too bad. And once again, I forget to use the Foul Foot. I don't think there's anything at this point that'll actually remind me to use them. I'm too used to not using them. But we now have an entrance into the Shadow Keep. That's not the church district. I probably would have gotten enough to level up, yeah, if I had used the Foul Foot there. Which means I need to pop some extra runes. Also, look at this. Creates a massive bristling thorns on the back to scour the area. Aspect of the crucible that manifested in golden hippopotami. There's a bristling mass of thorn-like fur on the caster's back before scouring the area by rolling around on the ground. Charge increases the number of rolls and range of attack. In an age long past, before this land was enshrouded in shadow, the vitality of the crucible flourished. Remains of this it can be seen in the ancient ruins. Ancient ruins of the crucible. To keep my mind open for those. Alright, so it was 237,062. Okay. Let's level up. I guess, more endurance? Maybe? You could do more arcane, actually. Boost my, my arcane damage. And currently that does affect all three of my weapons. So, yeah, let's do that. More arcane. Okay, so we are currently in here. I'm guessing this gate might lead to here. That way it leads out to that section. Does this open? No, not from this side. Right? No head ahead is right. Dog. What is this? Try crouching? Try jumping. Yeah. Wait, unless... No, I'm not. It's not close. Okay. I guess let's go through here then. Got a spirit. No, such a thing is utterly inconceivable. We have not been abandoned. Mesmer is the son of Queen Marika. Her grace would never abandon her own flesh and blood. Well, seems like she did. So I think that's the first time we learned that Mesmer is actually related to Marika then. Maybe. You guys are just chilling here. You. Hi. I'm just passing through. Okay, that got his attention. I am not locked on. Okay. That Warcry gives you a lot of poise. Right. Let me heal up. And switch over to our new weapon. Right, I'm not gonna hurt you. You're very close to the edge, though. I could probably just kick you and have you fall off the edge. There's a bridge down there. That must be that one. Okay, so that goes. We're pretty far down. Hello. I should have been blocking, but I was scratching an itch. I still think the Great Hammer fits more in with my playstyle, even if this is more suited to my build. That was a backstab attack that didn't work out. That's a big tree. Hello. let me try this spinning guillotine on you. That, yep, I should have known. We tried on you though. Okay, I am stuck. Yep, I'm dead. Okay. That worked, except for the fact that I got trapped in the corner by that move. Okay. I should focus on the small guy first, then. Sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. The backstab didn't go through. That's fun. So 2 R2s. That's still pretty quick there, too. That's the R1s. That's almost the same speed. Alright, you. Okay, you just poised through that. Not that time, though. And there's the frostbite. Black Knight armor, okay. Alright, that's fun, but I feel like I thought it would work better against a group main gauche, okay? Or rather than a single tough enemy. Although it did stun lock him after he was out of his big attack. Let's take a look at what we got. We got main gauche. There's a dagger. Is it gauche? A dagger with a large handguard. It intended to be used in the left hand, thereby complementing a piercing sword or identical blade held in the right, to enable a distinctive style of fighting. I wonder if that gives like a power stance, a moveset with thrusting swords. It's got parry. And we got the Black Knight armor. Black Knights servants of Mesmer. Though the engraving above the heart is a Shadow Tree design, is etched in gold. A small consolation to those forced to wage a war without grace or honor. We've seen that before. Yeah, it's still that same one. Alright. So we could drop down there. Let's, right, so down there is a room. Is that just where we were? Yes. Yeah, it is, okay. So let's keep going upstairs then. Or we could jump through that window. Okay, we have a better view of that. I might just soldier axe as well. Of performing powerful charge attacks, yep. What's with the light flickering? Got some more shadow people praying down there. So yeah, if the shadow tree isn't the Erdtree, I wonder if these actually are new Erdtrees. That's why they're praying to them, that's why they're so special. Okay, yeah, that bridge leads out to there. Okay, that's a Black Knight. Come down here, please. Please. Did you not notice me? You. Nope. You. Yes. Come out here. That's not the staircase. Okay. Hey, he fell anyway. So yeah, for these guys I will switch back to the Pata. Let me get my runes. Okay, there you are. Please come down here, where I am less likely to fall off the edge. I'm glad you staggered to that. Makes it a lot easier for me. Alright, now we have the archer. Anybody else in here, though? I don't think so. No, I don't see anyone, at least not in the entrance. Alright. Yeah, do your spin attack. Mistimed the guard counter on it. What do we have here? Shadow Room 6. 22,500. Not bad. Golden... Oh, it's just one of the items of Golden Val. Okay. So we have one of those now. Another knight down there as well. I wonder if that's the only way... Wait, that door right there is the closed door, I believe. Yeah. Okay. I'll go down there after I've explored a bit of the top area. Could drop down there too. There's a lot of this weird holy flame. It's not a Mesmer's flame, is it? I feel like his is more red. Okay, we got a holy defense item. That's good to know. So hey, I've seen this in a loading screen. Yeah, there is a ledge down there, it looks like. Yeah, there's messages along that ledge. Okay. Hello. That's poison. Vulgar militia, why are you here now? Ow, okay. Let me just get my heal going. Another one? No? Okay, I must fire grease. Yeah, that's different than this holy flame. So that leads into the main area, it looks like. This leads back down to the main gate. So, wait, so is this the locked door then? Yeah, range on this staircase. Okay. Didn't mean to get a backstab. Yep. Let me go down here. Hello. Dressing golden grease, that's new. I think golden grease as a whole is a new item. Oh, that is the door. Okay. Golden grease. Heavy holy damage. Enchanted with an ancient Erdtree incantation. Such administrations are all but a lost art in the realm of shadow. See, we couldn't craft any holy greases, could we? Oh, I guess we could. Okay. Oh, I just never used it. Shadow militiaman. Okay, worn by vulgar militiamen. Freshly singed battlegrounds fusing with the stench of the dead. Forbidden lands that will be excised from the memory of history. What better place than the realms of shadow then for such an army? Let's get this shortcut opened. And now that we have this, let's go check out that tree. I will also rest here. Alright, let's see what's out here. So these guys are just praying to the golden tree. Talisman of Lord's Bestowal. That looks like the Blessed Dew talisman. Increases poise after using a flask of tears. Interesting. Talisman depicting Godfrey, first Elden Lord, receiving the precious sap. Increases poise after using a flask of tears. The Lord accepted the sap stoically without any sign of wavering. No wonder the Lord of the Erdtree casts a long shadow over the lands. Alright, so let's let me take a look at that. So we're currently at 29 poise. And if I consume a flask, that does boost it up to 29. Does it just not show it in the stat screen? Does it still have the effect? Up on the top left there. Sorry. I didn't mean to. I might jump into damage. Oop. Blessed Bone Shard, I'll take those. Alright, not sure if that's going to help a lot. That's the right one? Yeah. So that's only the +1, it seems. Okay, now we're just above that. Okay. Is there anything else out here? There is more. There's this knight down here as well. There's the stagger. Another golden vow. 3 of them, actually. I might actually put these on my bar. I'm not going to use the priestess start right now. Let me put on the golden vows. It's weird to have on the just on the consumable bar. Yep, you're doing your special attack. I should have just guard countered instead of trying to do a strong attack. Okay, that was... It's weird when they don't die immediately from that. Okay. We have a ladder. To a door. A shortcut, I assume. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Alright, you. Can I get your attention, please? That's not the staircase. Yeah, that's not the staircase. Okay. Let me go back up this way. I'll deal with these guys. Shadow Militiaman Helm. It's the same thing. Let me get this going. Alright, we didn't actually... Well, where are you going? You know, I do kind of wish we did have a little bit more poise. Okay, sure. Even if it's just enough to take one attack without being staggered, but we have a lot of carry weight to deal with, so... It's not a huge deal right now. Okay, so this was the other... Right, okay. So we haven't been that way then, have we? Let me just run through here. No, that was just that way, okay. Yep. Leave me alone. Could drop down there again. And I might as well. Black Knight Gauntlets. Okay. Black Knights, a rotten odor stubbornly clings to it. Perhaps it arises from the tainted nature of the blood that's splattered upon it, or perhaps it is the wearer's own blackened soul, festering after endless slaughter. We got these. Yep, that's the same description for the most part. And we're back down here. Okay. Okay. Let me make sure I'm not being followed. I think we're good. Maybe? Yeah, okay. Alright, so I kind of want to go down here then. Take a drop down here. Nope. Somber 8. Okay, that's an entrance. That's a ladder that goes up as well. Okay, so let's see what's up up first. Probably it just takes us back up to this to where we were. Right? Yeah. Alright, let me take care of you guys. Okay, any more of you? There's a couple. Not sure why you jumped over there. Oh, okay, we are actually further than I've been. Where are you? Alright. Are you like a duelist, maybe? We have 2 summon signs here, a gold one and a red one. Be summoned to assist Hornsent. Summoned to assist Leda. Interesting. Okay. Before going too far, I will think about what to do with that. Honestly, I kind of don't trust Leda. Hello. Yeah. After being loyal to Mikola, even after shedding all of their, you know, all their humanity, basically. Can I... Bone darts. Speaking stones. Hello. You're special, okay. You're cool, though. I like your weapon. Alright, let me heal up. You're definitely one of, like, Mesmer's high-ranking soldiers. You also do a lot of stamina damage. Oh yeah. Okay. He dropped smithing stone. Okay. Alright, I kind of feel like siding with the Hornsent. Although, let's see, he's going on revenge. I wish I remembered exactly what he said, what his motivations were. Let me look at the past footage real quick. And see what he says. Yeah, looking back at Ansbach's dialogue, and yeah. So, Moog was also under Mikola's enchantment then. Which is, I guess, why he was so infatuated with him. Mikola the Kind is a monster. Wields love to try to clean the hearts of men. Alright, here we go. It says, oh, hello. Do you feel that Mikola the Kind's enchantment appears to have broken? While my devotion to kindly Mikola remains unchanged, my troth, I'm not so sure about the others. Perhaps this is a blessing in disguise. I wield my sword to cull the undeserving, those unfit to bask in tender Mikola's presence. Intriguing, what remains there to be said? Is he presume us allies even now? Although Mikola's spell is newly broken. I must confess the spell mattered little. Pull this covenant to Mikola shall, and in godhood redeem our rueful clan. Then America and the vilest Erdtree both will last be from divinity wrenched. Surely I contented will be. So yeah, Mikola would redeem the Hornsent from America and divinity. The Impaler Mesmer must pay his due. Vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield. I allow myself to forget. Revenge alone assures me peace of mind. Okay, so they both are driven by impure ambitions, but I really don't trust Leda. Let's assist the Hornsent against Mesmer.
Before your thirst to revenge, I can no longer trust your word.
I knew this day would come. The nature of your kind, my return. will always show itself. Given time. You're not with my business. Zelen.
Sorry.
What could your purpose possibly be? I do not recollect begging for help.
We've been taken in by the plight of the Hornsent. Foolish, but hardly unexpected. Man is a compassionate animal. The better or worse.
Yeah, I still don't trust Letta. I care more about the Hornsent than you seem to have.
Bested me. A single betrayal. Enough to turn the tide. Unfortunate. But I will leave you be. For now.
Do not interfere. This is my revenge.
Okay. Sorry for helping you out, but it felt like the right thing to do. Ash of War, Swift Slash, and Letta's Rune. 40,000 runes, Blessing of Needlight Letta. An unalloyed knight that has never dwelled in an eye. A Mikola gifted Letta with gentle gold to bring a soft hue to her faded eyes. And Swift Flash. Take a swift forward step to slice their foes. The sharp strike also fires off a shearing vacuum. Can be charged to increase the skill's power and distance of the forward step. Usable on backhand blades. Okay. So those summon signs are gone. Is Letta still out here then? I don't think so. I'm gonna teleport back there. So we can always just come back. And yep, she is gone. I don't feel bad about what I did to Letta. Once again, I don't trust Mikola anymore. Not after he abandoned his love. Okay, we got 2 more of these guys. Yep, okay. Is there anything else up here? There's the ladder. Yeah, there was you. So I should probably heal up. Okay, we can jump down there. It doesn't look very safe though. But maybe. Let's go back down here and check out what's in this ladder down below. Goes down quite a ways. Painting, okay. Anything else? Aha. Thank you, message. Okay, we got what looks like a view of the Shadow Tree from the Jagged Peak. Domain of Dragons painting. You just had to capitalize. Yep, okay. So the painter, yep, okay. So from the Jagged Peak, it's somewhere. We need to find that. And we have an invisible wall here. Or an invisible doorway. That's just turn my lantern on. Okay. Another coffin to ride in. Well, Fair enough. Let's see where it goes. Is it gonna take me to like the Shadow Tree roots or something? I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, it's very blue. I watched there be like another underground section of the map, like there was in the vanilla game. No. Okay. I said I don't think so. Heard this music before though. Where have I heard this? I think it sounds like Caelid music. Shadow Altus. Ah, we're down here. Gotcha. So that's how we get down here. Okay. So I guess this is just the Shadow Altus music then. Furnace Visage. Had those before. And then here's this ruin. That is one that's broken, yeah. There's a bunch of them down here. Well, do we explore here? I think we should. Before continuing on in the main keep. More of those. There's more. Okay. Let's go back and rest here. Actually, let me check out what's this way. We can't get back in the coffin, right? Anything in here? No? Okay, nothing's in there, at least at the moment. Alright, so we need 19,000 more runes. Okay, this is the castle watering hole. Guess let's get more endurance. It's 1.3 extra load. Sure. Alright, well, I'm going to leave this episode here for now. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Take care.